The first family stays in power for a long time. Bafuuka bwakabaka. Ntikati ensi yonna bagira bayaabwe. Bafunye property, bagaggawadde bakoze eki. But the problem is political power is the influence and advantage. Nze ndi mwavu naye nagaana. Siyinza kubeera wansi wa minister. Siyinza kubeera wansi wa tumwe.
Never in life.
Never. Nagende waffe katubone katukole ekibata am preserving my dignity. Bali kitegeero nti ejjogo limwe ebyo limunya ku bantu ne mubanyalako ye tagendayo. Nze Museveni bwampa minister sikola. Even Amin is better than this government. Amin's government, the Nubians would not fight those who are supporting Amin. Ogwange mugozi yakukuttemu. Kaba betenti. Kati zisikyate njokana mulabe ngadduka n'obujozi bwe ebyange byawedde n'omuwabire wafa ajja kuteegula nabwalikola atyo nga temutuwadde sente nga temutusasudde sente zange zeyalemesa tisati zange zeyalemesa sente zange Museveni zeyamuwa n'azikwata. What will be? Do you know what Mirundi will be? Zijjo Baganda bakugamba okusaba enja z'omuzigo olabira ku baana baayo.
Kitegeeza ki?
Abaana b'enjaza baba basibuuka. If I come to borrow from you money and I find that you are calling with the landlord, do I borrow money from you?
You know, it's quite hard.
So who ensures security? The police. If the police is being attacked here and center by criminals,
then we don't have security.
They ask security from the police.
Then we don't have security.
Achiye kubulira abali mugozi yabadde mu maji ngono ye ali mu government yatwala sente yatujoga yatunye ku mitwe yatunyolako yatujoga butwavumye setaalawe yakoze and as accumulated a lot of wealth. Nalowooza nti amaze tugenda kuyisa ekiteeso nga president alondebwa mugondi mu parliament.
But is it applicable?
Oyo yetasoboka adduka nti balwabogo the Rwabogos batya muhoozi
muhoozi abatya
naye abatya, which means tugenda kufuna ekizibu nti muhoozi is cornered. Bano balowooza mutumukubye ne tumujono nebagizo n'omusajja omulala. It takes us 24 hours to kill M26. Do it! Omukota asobola kusikira sizaala ne bumuba muyina sente empitirivu. Amawanga gayina traditions. Omujaluwo yaganye okufuga Kenya. Yagenda ate anaddadde. Yefu Raila Odinga has failed to rule Kenya. Nekita we yalemwa. The question is that the Jaluos are not rule Kenya. In America, a person who is not born on American soil cannot rule America. Even a woman. These are Republican societies.
Not or community most operates like a tiger.
Once you want to kill a tiger, you dress like a pig.
You dress like a pig.
Muhoozi talina gon tali flamboyant. Singa teyali muntu ya ngana genda kyankwazi. Nolengera kutulikira.
What goes in the bomb?
Baba! Kumi bafu, atano kuba. They are not human. Bwoba wayombye ne mukazi wo. Ogenda ne mulamu we. Osoka kutuma mulamu we. Na kuvuma. Oba bwogenda ne Mirundi. Nsoka ne tuuli omukazi byayogera. Era towoza. Don't argue. The woman has won. Omuganda ina abakazi abangi. Omuganda must have 4 wives. Erichi Muganda like me.
Erichi Muganda like you. Okay, a very good afternoon. Mwena batu wanafa chana Uganda. Twebaza zonu kamulambo watu wade. Tukamiyone sini ya Tamale Mirundi. Omusajja leera Fulusejjeno anange musajja Mirundi. Kizibu okutegeera. Kati leero style gy'olimu gwe wekka.
Tuli ku lutalo.
Koko tegemu baleti.
Tuli ku lutalo.
Ojekoledde ku sente zo.
Yange nzinjagala Museveni namukoleranga. You see, for me, I don't believe in money. Mukozi sogerangako naye. Naye tulina olutalo lwetulwana olw'obujozi. Abajozi.
Abakooto.
Abakooto abalowooza. Ojjawo omuntu alowooza nti ayinza okusikira sizaalawo. Abwataba oyo aba Natasha eggwanga mwalijjawa. You see, when the first family stays in power for a long time, bafuuka bwakabaka. Nti kati ensi yonna bagira bayaabwe, bafunye property, bagaggawadde, bakoze eki. But the problem is political power is influence and advantage. Guaranteed by what? Political power is based on mutual respect, common objectives, and alliances. Not based on slave and master, or hunting dog and master, or a brave African soldier and a European general. NRM yazimbibwa bwetyo. NRM yazimbibwa ku bujozi.
Nawe bali bakujoga bujozi.
Yeze banjoga nnyo. Nakulya Museveni emyaka 14 ne balumba mama wange bamutte yango banga mupi wanko. Nino genda ku media se mitimanyani wa. Ati tumwebaze yanjozi be banjo Museveni was encouraging me to commit murder. Naligeze mukote muga incited me to commit murder. Nagenda wange kweba.
But do you still believe that NRM can do something, this government? Because the difference between Muhoozi and Museveni is message the same.
Let me tell you.
Tell us.
What you don't know about Muhoozi is there are two things. What people don't know about Muhoozi. Muhoozi hid himself or insulated himself. Muhoozi. Either his father hid him, or Muhoozi is highly intelligent.
Intelligent?
If you want to kill a tiger, let's take a pig. Many people, there is no stupid general. A general operates like a medical doctor and a businessman. Why? Once a businessman invests wrongly, I have water. A businessman every day, abazanyana sentezi. Nsuula oba sisuula. A medical doctor must know to carry out a surgery oba insulated ebisa.
Not or comment Muhoozi operates like a tiger.
Once you want to kill a tiger, you dress like a pig.
You dress like a pig.
Muhoozi talina gone, tali flamboyant, because he's a simple guy. But you people, I'm looking for Chanda, General Chanda. General Chanda enumerated the achievements of Muhoozi. Most of this modernization of UPDF is attributed to him. True, he fights at the front like a region. There are very few generals who fight at the front line. They understand their God. Kakati, a problem bano gye bakoze ekiri mu Uganda is succession in favor. We have an orderly prepared succession. We have a disorder nga mu magye. Musobola okufuna orderly withdrawal ne enane orderly withdrawal. The Americans withdrew from Afghanistan. They had organized it. Although certain saboteurs tried to sabotage it. Kakati waliwo kyetuyita a prepared succession.
A prepared succession.
The problem Museveni gyayina in the process of ruling, what has enabled him to rule this country for 40 years is that his would be successors. Kuba Museveni yajjawo ebibiina by'obufuzi. Ne bwe twadda mu multi-party, twasigala mu kibiina kimu. Why? You cannot make a meaningful presidential campaign without money. Yes. And these people in the government steal money. Bali mu revenue, bali luddawa, kuba you know that money is a strategy. Kyobulaba nti nze nabalema banjooga onoojogaani tumumese tunemumiwa nga wabaganyimese ng'onyumawo nze nesabuli yange nkolamu olunaku lumu nenkola obukadde butaano kati aligale bamube bamwasa omutwe nzenje kanze nsobodde abasajja bano because sente zange teziri mu gavumenti sina kyembeegu jako eryojogo mbo agenda kumiriya sente agende kwa sali basemu nolinja bakuba emitwe mbatte siyinza kuddamu kukola mu gavumenti myaka 10 sikolangamu ate sirigiddamu nja kukola muyamubuuzi eyamuseveni nedda mulimu omukazi ajoga abantu kakati nkubulira negamba ti because carrying out a serious presence campaign requires a lot of money, and these Europeans give you money during elections, not to campaign. Museveni abadde ayina abahandi kati bano abafamire ye balowooza nti bwe bafuna ssente bajja kugula buli omu ababaka ba palamenti nali kwajoga abantu nani ku bantu nabasiisako nani ananyolo tokubaganya emyaka 10 yannemerawo nasibawo no sente nazisibawo nalemesa sente nakola ate kati babadde bamanyi te enda kutunda obutabo obwasooka temunabunsasula ajja kujja atuwatiri tumuyingiza ekitimba atuwe temusobola namanyira nange nsaba katonda omulenzi ono mulabeko okukabanga nze kyenasaba ewafu era kati ndi musanyufu nabagaye nti lesoling babakubanga bakumalawo oteekayo omukono kasooli yagukwatako ogwange mugozi yagukutteko kababe nti kati ze sikyate njokana mulabe ngadduka n'obujozi bwe ebyange byawedde n'omubabire waffe ajja kuteegula nabwalikola atyo nga temutuwadde sente nga temutusasudde sente zange zeyalemesa tisati zange zeyalemesa sente za Museveni zemu nazikwata what will be do you know what Mirundi will be mbalayirira lwemulitegera ti amaanyi tegali lwemulitegera nti obuyinza tebuli lwemulitegera naffe tulina gye twava kirijo lumayimani kakati nkubule negamba what Museveni has failed to do is to organize. When you grow old, a leader who grows old becomes a hostage of his family.
When you grow old, what happens?
You become a hostage of your family. And two, the family expands. Kati olwokuba bamanyidde okugula buli muntu n'okujoga n'okuniyo ti buli muntu bamunyako ne bamunyalako ne bamuniyako nze mbalemeredde temuyinza kunjooka sirinyangayo myaka 10 toyinza kungoba mu kifo kyali n'okenyuka akasise kujirikiti kwabasuula embwa nagana ne buli omu yenna gwe bajoga dduka buddusi bakadaga badduka bannakyo nsweramuzi toyinza kunjooka nozija kuba sipiika n'ofuuka minisita ngenda waffe kwebaka mbu bajja kutta tewali akutta naye mwe mutuse mwe abakkiriza obujozi ne bakujoga omwana n'okujoga nolita nakabirwa nakuba nakujjawo Kadaga would have refused.
Kadaga, the position of minister.
Yes, Kadaga had to be a president. I want to rest. Kangene, 2 months. They had to come here. You cannot have a speaker known for the deputy prime minister. Sigenda you. Nkulimba n'enkugandi genze kuwumula. Kadaga can get an international job. Nekasoba kujoga n'okkiriza ne bakuniyako ne bakunyolako. Nze ndi mwavu naye nagaana. Siyinza kubeera wansi wa minisita. Siyinza kubeera wansi wa tumwe.
Never in life.
Never. Nagende waffe katubone katukole ekibata preserving my dignity. Bali kitegeero ndi omusajja oyo ejjogo lyomwe eryo limunya ku bantu ne mubanyalako ye tagendayo. Nze Museveni bwampa bwa minisita sikola bwa minisita bwa Museveni kubeera ku tension bujozi buli omu kubeera agenda ninja but media center simanyani sijoyi what me kakati nkugamba nti olwokuba Museveni family ye ekuze ngaali mu buyinza batuuse okulowooza nti is a kingdom.
Museveni is a kingdom.
Nti is a king. That's why the battle baakuba buli muntu yenna mu opposition ne bamujjawo. Kakati the battle is inside the palace. Olutalo luli mu palace kubanga Museveni yagenda n'afuna ekizibu in the long process of administration nti Mbabazi bwe yagala okuwamba gavumenti okumulwanyisa ng'ayita mu secretariat yateekayo Tadongo tewali n'amumanyi. Do you know Tadongo?
Tadongo.
Omumanyi? Nga yayise mu kibuga waliwo amumanyi. Who notices him?
No, even we know rats than Tadongo.
Eh?
We know rats than Tadongo.
Yes. Kati ekyo ekifo Museveni yakinufrizinga. Ye Museveni yatunuulira ekifo, not the character of Mbabazi. You can have a powerful Secretary General like Kirunda, Louisa Kirunda, who has no ambitions. The best Secretary General to Museveni, Yarabadiru. Tango doyi, Yapama Kerere, no yoga, but Tayo. No tango doyi, Balimuquatan, and Jogolimu, Yamvuma.
Okitagedde.
Tikakati ebi from Museveni yonna yabiri swayizinga. Ti you look what Nabanya and Uganda and Kintu Musoke and Mbabazi.
If you compare the three.
Yes.
But there are those uncomparable.
Unalinga adibu.
Nabanja.
Anti banonye ba prime ministers. Museveni looked at these institutions as breeding rivals. Donana's news rising. Kati as a result, no position nefa. Bobi Wine muntu wawe.
Nawe.
Wawe.
Bobi tasakwera wawe. Kuba nze ndaba byonna byakora bya position ni.
Let me tell you.
Yes sir.
Has Bobi Wine told you who own the companies that took our children to Arab countries? Why doesn't he allow these people to tell us the company that took them there? Tasobola zogera. He's an agent. Bobi Wine is an agent. I'm telling you. Family yabwe gaggawadde. Bobi Wine is a devil. I'm telling you.
He can't be a devil.
Bobi Wine is a devil.
He's a savior.
He's not a savior, he's a devil.
He has saved a lot of people.
Bobi Wine is a man. He's a man in a woman's skin. Wawe bamukozesa. Bobi Wine asitametula bo basi mukazi.
Naye nawe ayajja wano ng'oli nawe mulimu enna wano.
Bobi Wine yajja wano. Was captured. Mumanyi. In fact, the people are coming to me to take over Nubu. Many people are coming to me. Yango to yambo musajja tumusibu okulu. Tulaba bisere bimunga nyambala Nubu. Nkyerowooza.
Nubu tamina jja mukitwala Nubu y'abantu. Better ignore Nubu.
Kasita obeera ne house boy ewaka. N'otamufunira house girl. Ayinza okulya mukazi we.
Mirundi.
Kati in absence of a full-fledged opposition,
yes,
the battle has entered inside the palace, and the fire originates from the palace. But one aboka, kubati bala bawochi.
No, but I've loved your statement. The moment you get a house girl, not I'm taking a house boy. House boy.
Not I'm a house girl.
You will end up big the
mukazi wa yinzo omuyingizamu mudi. Fabalunzi bentamu katokipa. Ekatokipa like me. Ennume emu tugiteekamu enkazi 100. Abi. Kuba ennume eyinza okutula esengenge.
Zigoziteekamu nga 2 bokka.
Ezisinza amaanyi. Ennume okukakkana. Wano bbulu tugiteekamu enkazi 100. Membe katokipa. Have a farm.
Onoba wa muhozi nga toyina nte.
Kakati. And every Uganda with the cows and the rich man must have a muhima woman. You must have a muhima woman.
Okuyigiriza ebidako.
No, akumente. Where is ube galukaga wala Muganda nga galukaga wala nokuma bukaga must have a muhima woman.
Kale.
Kakati nkubulya ne gamba. Nti in absence of a house girl, now the house boy has entered your bedroom. In absence of a fully-fledged multi-party system, where leaders can agitate for power, the battle has been reduced to Museveni's family members. Mebaina sente. These are the ones who can make a meaningful presidential campaign because it requires money. Kakati, ekizibu kyebayina kyebabadde nakyo ekirungi tukira bipolar. When you do international relations, we call it bipolar. Bipolar means tiense yimiridde ku mpagi bbiri Russia ne America. Kakati mukozi yabadde mu magi ng'ono ye ali mu gavumenti yatwala sente yatujoga yatunye ku mitwe yatunyolako yatujoga bwe twavumye setaalowe yakoze eki and as accumulated a lot of wealth. Nalowooza nti amaze tugenda kuyisa ekiteeso nga president alondebwa mugundi mu parliament.
But is it applicable?
Oyo yetasoboka adduka bamubale bamutyona ajoze nyaba
naye Museveni ajja kukima
wulira kati baddira mukozi yabadde mu maje kati bamwantagonizing like me. You know why they lose the point? I was not as radical as I am today when I was still working for government.
Yeah.
The moment they kicked him out of government, arrest me. No, you see, bakolera. Mwanjoka nengenda nenjogebo nempebwa obutwa nengo ba Museveni yansusulanga mu biwanko kakati nina kuyimirira ku bantu. That's why you come to me. I have invested heavily in the population. Why? Sina kirache nina kakati muhozi bote bategeera. To the moment you antagonize muhozi nava mu maje akulitiriza ekise kati kyembabuuza omuntu abasajja tebalina buntu tuyinze munebone emyaka 24 emyaka gyange ogisse onjoze abaana bange basoma bubi nja kujja nkufuka nyiza okutulika ekibiteri kankubali mazima ga Katonda abasajja singa teyali muntu ya ngana genda kyankwazi nolingira kutulikira
wageze ne bomba
baba kubi bafu atano kuba. They are not human. What I have seen about these people, they are not human. How do you expect somebody to feel omusajja akoledde emyaka 14 ngakolera mbugudu tewaliyo sente naye immediately I left ne batekayo omulala bayongeza emisaala 5 billion bazituka otwala otyo omwana wa munno gyagenda okufuna 1.7 batutte 5 billion nvuddemu bongezeza sente nkoze eki mukubye omwana wange ajja kutya nga ntyaki mutte nzita nabiwombatte ebyo mbijoga balala tokuba mwana we tolombe mukazi we tomotte tokale tutya ebyo mubijoga balala
nege olimirako
nidda nze ndi mandwa njagala mandwa etabaali yali akubiddwako baali bakubiddwako nga bwe bakubye wogamba genda kuttaka battaano tebayinza kunzita ne bayingiza omulambo gwange mu kibuga muno olaba bambala kiragala bwe badduka emisiri
awo tugenda ku point enkulu
andi nkubuulidde nti okitegedde nti because the battle is originating from the palace bano batundira muhoozi nga they are alive kuba basibaddewo bokka kakati bano batategeera ti ate omukozi asobola kusikira sezaalawo ne bumuba muyina sente empitire amawanga gayina traditions. Omujalu yaganya okufuga Kenya yagenda ate anaddadde yefu Raila Odinga azafere tululu Kenya nekitawe yalemwa. The question is that the Jaluos are not rule Kenya. In America, a person who is not born on American soil cannot rule America. Even a woman. These are Republican societies. In America, the British can. Either they can bring a female wound. But it is strongly. Nordic countries, when you go to India, the first sheikh ngasinga mu myaka 47 afuzo bakafuna yo bo bakozi bangu tebamanyina ayinza n'okuba nga oyo alina gye yakulira bahindu be bafuga kakati nkubula n'egamba. The problem we are having today, the battle is inside the palace. Why? Because the palace nomuli abalina sente. Kakati ye Museveni kyakoze wasoma conflict resolution tukugamba there are people who take on the problem head on. There are people who wait others to solve the problem. There are people who wait in nature. Kati ye Museveni agamba ti olwokuba lwabwobo ne muhozi bali representing a different wound ye kalemerewo for how long? Me, I differ. Is me who initiated this idea, which has been captured by Anit, Constitution of Anit, Nenda Babanit, by Chugonga Ziruka. It should let you put them. Constitution of Anit, in about Money, a young piece, a name for a woman. Anita Yangobi, never invite you go to Baduka. I ran away. My initiative was a sin. Let us give Museveni 10 years. But let us amend the constitution and set the term limits. 2. What Museveni should look at these 10 years as an assignment. An assignment where we make constitutional reforms, reset the term limits, make a law that forbids, that forgives all of those who have stolen money, who have killed the people, who have tampered with the human rights. Mubasonyiwe tuzandike n'endagaano empya era ey'olubeerera. Why? Nti balwabogo, the Rwabogos batya Muhoozi naye abatya, which means tugenda kufuna ekizibu nti Muhoozi is cornered. Bano balowooza mutumukubye ne tumujonyo nebakugiza n'omusajja omulala. It takes us 24 hours to kill M26. Do it! Kwenda! Fanya hiyo kazi. Unawacha nini? Olabo n'omusajja. It takes us only 24 hours of a minute to babu n'obugwako gwako. Do it! Jikube! Eriru! Bakuwana bakutenda. Kwata kwe M26. Oli nenjoka bazikule. Enjoka bazikutokota. Ani aganyo jikuba. Ajikube! Toto leka kukumba. Eriru! Leka kukumba. Netta, if you have the capacity, in fact, Eriru is underestimating the army. Why? If it takes you 24 hours to handle Ragataka army, how many hours will you take you to handle serious army? Eriru tumkubika Ju zaidi. Eriru ju zaidi. Do you understand the logic?
The logic of soil is quite hard for me.
It's provoking in Rwanda.
But most provoked Kenyans are not really provoking Rwandese.
No, you see, the Kenyans, these people don't know international relations.
They know, they're brilliant.
Museveni abantu bakozesa mu embassy, ambassadors, tebaso, babasosekayo, babbe, batunde ettaka, batunde embassy za Uganda. How many ambassadors do you have in Uganda? Celebrated ones.
There are quite many.
No. Ambassador is a rank in the foreign department. Ambassador does not mean. You see, a man like Chiyonga, who has never trained as an did any course in the diplomacy, where you expecting the deals. The Ugandan ambassador to China would be a celebrated diplomat because China is the leading donor or financer.
Okay.
This government doesn't know.
The battle is in the palace.
George Bush yaliko ambassador China or America. You see, the British have elected in their electoral college an Indian. Why? In the battle with the Soviet, with Russia, they want to divide India. India, ne Russia, ne China. This man, an Indian, will go to India and convince you to speak their language. That's Britain. Balibabala. Nti gwe High Commissioner wa Uganda yani. Nti ono gundi gali wangu kumwango ba secretariat kubanga ye Museveni anonya kuona like Gaddafi. Nti mwe mugende abava Tripoli abava Benghazi mugende mu foreign affairs. Chobola bamuwamba.
Oyogada kuchoko wamba wenjagala yogereka bana bali mu kuwamba abantu bana Uganda nabali mu kutaba na Uganda bavawa. Is it people with
no
Ruero? They killed the 7 men with guns, killed the men with guns.
Abaganda bakugamba okusaba enja z'omuzigo olabira ku baana baayo
kitegeeza ki
abaana b'enjaza bwa basibuuka. If I come to borrow from you money and I find that you are calling with the landlord, do I borrow money from you?
You know, it's quite hard.
So who ensures security? The police. If the police is being attacked here and center by criminals,
then we don't have security.
Do you ask security from the police?
Then we don't have security.
Actually, we have a proverb. To ask umuzigo means cosmetics. If you want to know that this man has a woman has umuzigo, it must start with his children. But in Uganda, you find the police. Umusajja yazene jambiya ngava mu kibira. Hey, atuma no simanyi bazze bakola ki. If the police itself cannot solve cases involve their high bosses, what do you ask from them? Nabagamba, and when I go to a witch doctor and I wait for him and I found the door of the shrine locked by padlocks, I don't expect him to provide me with the medicine to quite chiefs.
Because I get the concept.
Yes.
When you go at what?
If I go to a witch doctor, when my car is stolen, many people come to me.
And you find that the witch doctor
has
I
wait the witch doctor to come to give me medicine to trace my car. And when I arrive there, before he arrives, he opens the door. I see, I observe that the door is locked by 3 padlocks.
You also fear.
Then I will go away
because
this man has no medicine.
The last question.
Police engine bagikuba. Police engine bagikuba.
Basi tugenda kukyonekera. Waliwo omukyala ayakubiddwa bajjo ebikonde n'empi mu studio. Kati omukyala n'agamba agezeeko ew'ennanga tamuyambye. Agenze mbasi ID tebamuyambye. Ageze mu abiteksi kyaliyo sima bikoze bita tebamuyambye.
Yamukubidde ki?
Nti gundi agende yajja ku studio nga ndoza akubiddwa bajjo.
No, you see.
Kakati bajjo nimamulizo ninga out ye kye yava mu Rwanda.
The problem, these are measures for companies. Not everything is taken before court. Not everything is taken before the police. When you come in a studio like Ofano Photo Wound, don't think that we remain with emotions. Those people, butukuba ne butufume bitali nkutulesinga n'enkuta nyamwe tafuma even moderators.
Hey,
yes,
that's what I'm saying. This I'm very far.
Anti chimanyi timumulowooza kati oyo omukazi bamugambye tigende ewa bajjo genda mu studio
provoking but it's bajjo provoked.
No,
because we have the script with us.
Bajjo babadde balwanira ki?
But yagambye omukyala moderator Noldi namugamba but yagambye no bitomukazi bichi byambuza because they called the woman to talk about women and politics, but the lady outreasoned Bajjo Adbajo was someone.
How can you bring a Bajo to talk about marriage? Is Bajo a celebrated marriage man?
No.
Why don't you call Ruago, who has celebrated 20 years in marriage, 20 years in marriage, to talk about marriage issues? In fact, this is where Kayanja lost. One new vision, Bategera, Gondi, my friend, you're going to celebrating in your cabbage. Kayanja Naja, Jessica, is going to console with Ngabaro was a Bajamu, Ajako Gaindawa. Yajoko wera chifu celebrity anti. Nichirema. Yali akola bubati. Kayanja. So, if you are going to talk about marriage issues, whom do you call? Negundi. Osempa. Bali bakubaganye ne gundi ono. Maria Matendo. You choose the people. When you want to talk about politics, get it. If that's why Amore is alone. If we want me to argue politics, bring a professor of political science. Because we operate on the principles. Garcia, the problem is that we have decimated the opposition. As there is a house boy, and there is no house boy, it's likely to encroach on your wife, especially if he is handsome.
Yeah?
The problem in Uganda is that we don't have an opposition. As a result, those who are agitating for power, who have resources that can make a meaningful presidential election, are inside the palace, who have money.
Okay.
Why is it that the Obote government shared with the UPC? UPC had the comradeship. Even Amin is better than this government. Amin's government, the Nubians, would not fight those who are supporting Amin. We have many. Kanomondo was a Catholic, but Amin directed him. Okunganya sente z'omuzikiti n'agoba Moses Sali. Nyangweso. Naye muno mu gavumenti ya Museveni ne bw'obakolera tebakusasula.
Okay.
Why? Tebayina gwe batya. There is no comradeship. You are hunting a dog. You are a slave. Agenda mu New Vision. Why should I go to New Vision? Agenda mu media center. Why? Mungo bye mu state house muntu ali 5 billion. Nyinza okutulika. Nyinza okubenyondo n'enkota.
Okay.
Why doesn't the president call me and say, you have worked for me for 14 years. Yes. I've retired you. You can either go for scholars to upgrade your education, or bank what the billion. Singa ndi musajja ofunyo. Nedda. Bakujogona. Oyina okusigala. Bakujogona. Why doesn't he go to BBS center?
Okay. What was the chips on Agamba? Honestly, I'm not going to Okudukanya flag NRM. Check Semba.
No, the issue is not. Let me tell you. Muhoze has made a statement.
He's going to run for NRM.
No, he not. When you see Chigongo, the problem with African, when we have a problem, what we do we do? Ngamuni mu marriage. Boba yombye mukazi wo. Ogenda ne mulamu we. Osoka kutuma mulamu we. Na kuvuma. Oba ogenda ne Mirundi. Nsoka ne tuuli omukazi byayogera. Ega towoza, don't argue. The woman has won. Omuganda ina abakazi abangi. Omuganda must have 4 wives. Erichi Muganda like me.
Erichi Muganda like you.
Kabeja, Kadurubale, Muwanika, and Nasaza. Muganda must have 4 wives. Erichi Muganda like me. Now Muganda bwaba sali emisango. Agamba mujjeko ettaala. Muganda decides the cases.
Ndakanes.
Even the Kabaka, tulina omutaka bamuyita Nadduli Kibale. Nadduli Kibale is the man, the mutaka, who solves the problems between the Kabaka and his wives. And the Cain is the Kabaka.
Okay.
Nadduli Kibale. Ajja kunyonyola kitege.
Kinyonyola.
Nti Omuganda bakazi bo bwe bajja nga bonna obaagala ojjako ettaala indakanezi kakati bwebamala okwoza bonna tebagaa mufukamire bawoza bafukamidde kati buli omu n'omukwata ku laapu gwosinze
nga tomanyani gwe bakutteko
ate emikono giri
buli
omu agenda agamba sikuwangudde
kuba kikoleeza
munzikizaokikolede
munzikizakuume tutandikira Mirundi ogenda okutunya episode eddako ani lwaki nzikiza tugenda okutandikira mukama
yes indakanezi
yes
so every woman goes thinking that he has won the battle.
Amen.
Abaganda omukazi akumukwatawo ate buli mukazi akubulira nti oli power. You man, you are killing him. Is it the first sentence you found? Women are flatterers.